relationship with God. And again, on the 15th, Joshua 1:8 and James 1:5, we read, write, pray, and reflect. I'm going to show you before I continue on. What was it? This one. You can tell by 2 sets of paper. So you can see I'm not completely done with it. September 12th, we did Psalms 119, 1 through 176. I knew it was one of the longest books of the Bible, but I did not know that this one was going to be 176 verses. I forgot. So I did go ahead and write out 1 through 6 here. Let me bring it up so you could see it. There went my page. And there's my remote. We have 7 through 11, and I don't know what was going on with me later, after. I messed up here, which is fine, a little bit here. Verse 12, look at where I put 12, and then I put 13, and try to line it up. That was always funny. So 12 through 18. I did this in like 2 sittings. I'm not done. Not even close. 19 through 24. 25 through 30. So I'm at 30. So then I went and did 31 through 35, and then 36 through 41. You can tell the difference in paper. This one is very light. It's very white, where this one's more of a, I would say, creamier white. This one's like stark face in your white, like in your white, like a light that's so white, like that. And then I got to 43, and then this is what the paper looks like without it. You can tell the difference in the paper with the lines as well. This one has, let me close that up. You can see the difference in lining. Like this one's a little bit darker, this one's more of a lighter blue. So yeah, I'm getting there. There was a comment that I had, somebody had made. I love it. They're gonna soap study. I hope she doesn't mind me saying this. They're gonna soap study Psalms 119. Individual verses, I believe she said. And that is an awesome idea. To do just the Psalms 119 and do, individual verses, soap study it. So good. I love that. Let's get to the page I am on, which is here. So again, Joshua 1:8, which is right here. Let me hold this because it'll be a little bit easier. So Joshua, and then it's 1:8. So that's 1, and then here's 8. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way. Hopefully I didn't mess up that other page. Your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Joshua 8:34 and Psalms 1 through 3. So let's go ahead and start writing this one, and then we will read the next one. Oh no, it's right here. So I have like a little prayer list sticker from the Happy Planner that I will be using to just bookmark it. But I do want to use that as a prayer list, so if anybody has, wants to be on a prayer list, you could either message me or, can you see this? So I have it all the way down. Let me bring this closer and then this down. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to hold the page as well. Yeah, so you can message me or leave it in the comments. Say, hey, I need some prayer. And if you want to say it in the comments, that's fine. If not, that's fine. What you need a prayer of. If it's personal, that's fine. Let me hold the bottom. I think that would be best. Don't mind my nails. There we go. Let me do it this way. Okay. Oh, it's not holding. I should have never had the fan on. I should have just left it off. So I'm sorry that I have to hold this page down for you. Not for you, but like for me to be able to write. scripture, and yeah. This week has been a very long week. Like, it has not been good. It's just one thing after another, and it's not even nothing like major or bad. It's just been like one thing after another, and it's just horrible sometimes where you're like, okay, I just need one good day, and yeah, it doesn't happen. So you gotta pray on it and pray that, you get a better day tomorrow. Or maybe your day would turn out better, maybe in the evening or whatnot. But yeah, it's been a day. I have the other one on the back side of this page. According to all. Because when I do go to do the self-study, I want to make sure that, I have room to write. Even though sometimes I need more room than this, because you see my writing is a lot. I write a lot to all that. Wait. Is it written? Okay. Sometimes you just have to go to the basic pen. I don't even know who this is from. I'm believing Dollar Tree. Just go to a basic gel pen. Sometimes I don't know, sometimes I just need a basic pen to write with. The cheapest little pen seems to work the best. As you can see, I use a lot of the ink. I don't know, I love, using a lot of pens, and I like to see which one works best, and it seems like this is doing its thing. It really is. Let me flip the Bible over. No, the page over, not the Bible. Well, it is flipping over. Yeah, so that is what I'm doing. Trying to use up a lot of my stuff and trying to go through so much stuff. I try to do it in the other house, and when you have so many rooms of stuff, you tend to realize, whoa, that's right, you need to slow down or something. So I haven't been buying anything. What I got from Staples was all free. So I didn't have to spend $1. I didn't have to... And that's no brag. It was just something that I bought. And they were giving a coupon one day saying, okay, you could use it this time. And so that is what I did. I probably will have to go over this. So Joshua 8:34. And then Psalms 1 through 3. Okay, so let me go over that really quick. So what I like to go over it is because it's an 8, right? Yeah. It gives that gold background, so you can still see it's a different color than just all running black ink. So you get an idea of, okay, it's a different color underneath it. So it's 1 through 3. Okay, so there's that one. Now let's go ahead and read. And we're going to flip over to the next one, which is James, I want to say 1:5. Okay, so let's get this page. So we're going to be writing on this side, so we should be okay with the page flying. So James 1, and then 5 is here. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally. I was right, this is not the time to be pronouncing words weird. And without reproach, and it will be given to him. Matthew 7:7. Let me say that again, because I don't know what I was doing when I got to liberally. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. Matthew 7:7. Yeah, I don't like playing with scripture. Like, I don't like saying the word because, this is, an important book. And I don't want to mess up. I was thinking, and it's kind of weird. Let me block the sun by me. Okay, there. The sun is like really out today. And it's really hot today. I wish it would get to fall, but not winter. So what I was thinking, I don't know if I said this in another video, and I don't know where they write it at. Like, what book do they write it at? Or on, sorry. See, I'm messing up so bad. Let me go around, because I think that's why. And what I was thinking is writing the Bible, one book at a time, obviously, and like literally taking my time to do it, like not rushing. Because one, I need to learn how to write smaller, because I've always been a big, bubbly type writer. Like, everything has to be large. And I've been like that since I was, in grammar school. I've never changed the size of my writing. Now, if I had to do a paper, and I would still write big. Like, I don't know what it is about it. Like, I cannot really write small. And with doing a Bible, you literally have to write small, or you will have a lot of books. I don't know what books they use. I've been watching Cat Williams. I think that's her name, Cat Williams. Cat, I'll just say Cat. And she's on YouTube, and she has a Facebook. And I don't know if it's Cat Williams, because there's a comedian that's Cat too as well. But different spelling of the first name. It could be Cat Woods. I think it might be Cat Woods. And she's been writing the Bible. I think this is her third Bible she's written out. And I think it's a great idea, because you can study that book. You can write in it. Sorry, I'm going to come back in a second. Does it have one? Oh, yeah, it does. And I just think it's an awesome idea. I tried it once, and I got to like a few lines, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop for now. And then I never found what I did with that book. So now I want to dedicate, some books to it. Or you know how nowadays they're doing the spiral Bible? So I was thinking, like, how you get those little spiral Bibles from Walmart, 50 cents, Staples. I got composition notebooks from Staples. I think I got like 3 of them, but 2 of them are for like scripture, and one is like graph paper. So I'm thinking maybe that, or like, again, using a spiral bound would be pretty cool. Did I spell this one? No. I keep trying to check the date. Okay, 16. So let me know your thoughts on that. Do you think it's a good idea to rewrite? Well, not rewrite the Bible, because there's nobody going to ever do it perfectly like the ones that wrote the Bible. I'm thinking more in lines like just write it out, and then you can read it, whatever, give it to your kids. Psalm 23:6 is for the next day. So yeah, give me your thoughts on that. Do you think that's a good idea to maybe start writing out the Bible, and I can show you the progress of what I'm doing, things like that? Leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this page is doing this. And I will talk to you in the next one. This is all my, like, faith stuff right here. And my remote. Talk to you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.